talking about the fly today. Bit of Warbird action today. So First World War, Second World War and modern-ish. A biplane, P-38, which is sort of its maiden. It has had a test flight and broke the tail. I've strengthened that, so I'm hopeful at that. It looked quite promising. Sort of a scratch build, but using some plans for a bigger aircraft as a basis, and then the old Warbirds Bipe, which I love, and the F22. About that. Okay, just be a little bit careful here. I'll just be a little bit windy for it. That's better. A bit more rate. Yeah. It is a little bit windy. A little bit. Holy boys, skittish. Let's get a few more mistakes high, shall we? Yeah, let's do that. It's not a great, I don't really enjoy the wind particularly. I might just check that prop. It's a bit buzzy. It's better up there. Got a little bit of mix on the rudder to help it. Yeah, I like this airplane. It'd be a little odd. It's very, very precise on the CG. Only got 2 batteries at work, and this is not the best one. This is the 1550, which is not quite as long, although the weights are very similar. It's not as long as the other one I've got. So the CG distribution is a little bit different. Nevertheless, it's still fun to fly. Looks nice. Sort of World War One-ish. Flies upside down quite well. Could be a few more mistakes higher than it is at the moment. Yeah, it's getting sidetracked by the wind quite significantly, and it's only got a DSMX. Yeah, flies upside down quite well. It's also reasonably aerobatic and powerful to recover when it all goes wrong. It goes wrong a lot when I'm flying. especially at the moment. Whoop, nasty dose of the shakes. Not you, me. Oh dear. Oh, look out. Yeah. That was good. Not. It is quite windy, I have to say. Probably just right on the limit for this little one. The dice, I think it's 1000, might be an 1100 motor. It's one of those sort of odd motors that I've got. You always get a few odd ones. Don't know what to do with it really. That seems to be about right for this. And as I might have mentioned before, the extended nose, I think it's about 1 1/4 inches, maybe 1.5 inches longer than the original plan. Because a lot of people found that this was quite difficult to get CAG trimmed, utilising the original sort of build specs. So this is a modification suggested on RC groups. But yeah, bearing in mind the wind, it's doing pretty well. I'm sure they were a bit of a handful when they were real aeroplanes. Well, I think that's enough of that. See how much wind there is, how slow it was upwind and how fast it was downwind. I'd land it on the runway, but I'm not sure. Whoop. I'm going to do that. We can try. It's pretty windy, however. Well, now then, go completely crazy. I'm on the bush. Oh well, close enough. Yeah, this is a bit closer. The wind's slightly crosswind from the farmer's field, which makes it a little bit tricky, but that's good for me. The last time I flew this one, I had some issues. I wasn't sure if it was just overheating, dust in the motor, because it was very dusty. I had a very dusty landing. So really we just gave it a bit of a clean out and general tidy up and blew it out, and well, we'll see. Yeah, again it's pretty windy, so into wind it's a bit of a struggle with that 1900 motor. What? Don't even come close really, does it? But downwind, whoosh. Yeah, you can't keep your eye off them today with that wind. It's pushing them to the trees a little bit. It's so very strong. But yeah, well, very strong, probably about 10 to 12 knots. Not too bad this way. Yeah, struggling. Oh dear. Flying alright, so I guess it must have just been dust in the motor, as I suspected. The flat pancake landing right in the dust. Oh, looks like the canopy's come undone. What the hell? no, it's been pushed. The wire's probably pushed it. A bit of a wire fest here, guys. What's going on? Better, I guess. Dark skies don't help. Bit of sticky tape on there then, I guess. Otherwise we'll be looking at the battery hanging out. P38 now. I think we'll just hand launch it and see how it flies. If it flies, we have to go and collect it. Oh, whoa, Skippy! Skippy! 1900 motor has made all the difference to this. I don't really think it's got a bigger motor in it, if you see what I mean. Just think it'll be too light for it. There's only a single piece of depth on. The barbecue skewers as strengthener, so it might just be exceeding its design limitations. It's already pretty close, I should think. Okay, well, we're probably about there for now. Let's see. Brilliant.